Hey Braves fans, what's up? Today, we're diving into a topic that's been causing quite a stir: Austin Riley's recent defensive struggles and Brian Snitker's response. The Braves have been under the microscope lately, and this weekend's series loss to the Padres didn't make things any easier. Riley, usually known for his solid defense, has been a bit shaky at third base, committing 5 errors in just the last few weeks. But did Snitker throw Riley under the bus? Let's break it down and talk about what this means for the team moving forward. Stick around until the end, because we're going deep into this issue. First, let's talk about the situation. Austin Riley, a key player for the Braves, has been uncharacteristically struggling with his defense. The third baseman has made 5 errors in the past 2.5 weeks. Riley's defense has been a huge asset for the Braves, but this recent slump has raised some eyebrows. Fans have been wondering, what's going on with Riley? Is he suddenly a bad fielder, or is there something more to the story? So, what did Snitker say about it? After Sunday's game, where the Braves dropped the series to the Padres, Snitker was asked about Riley's errors. His response was pretty clear, but it didn't sit well with some fans. Snitker said, "I don't think it's all him, if you want to know the truth." He added, "He's getting some bad hops and things like that. I don't think it's a bad infielder. I think some of the stuff is out of his control." Now, if you're a true Braves fan, you know that Snitker is always supportive of his players. He's been a manager who has stood by his team, especially when things aren't going well. But Snitker's comments sparked a debate among fans. Some fans saw it as an excuse for Riley's errors, while others felt that Snitker was just backing his player up, which is his job as a manager. At this point, I want to know what you think. If you're a real Braves fan, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't miss out on all the latest updates, analysis, and discussions about the team we love. We're in this together, and your support means everything. So, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and join the Braves family. Okay, back to Snitker's comments. What caused all the drama was the mention of the grounds crew. MLB's Mark Bowman interpreted Snitker's remarks as pointing fingers at the Truist Park grounds crew, noting that 4 of Riley's 5 errors came at home. And that's where things got heated. Some fans took to social media, expressing frustration, calling out Snitker for blaming the grounds crew instead of Riley. Others were more understanding, saying that Snitker was just trying to protect Riley and offer some context. But let's be honest for a second. Is it really fair to blame the grounds crew? Well, it's a tricky situation. On one hand, Snitker could have just been trying to support Riley, saying that bad hops or other uncontrollable factors were affecting his fielding. On the other hand, some fans feel like Snitker's words were a bit of an excuse, instead of addressing the real issue, Riley's defensive struggles. Now, Snitker isn't the type to throw his players under the bus. He's always been the kind of manager who sticks by his guys, especially when they're going through rough patches. So, maybe his comments were more about shielding Riley from the criticism, rather than criticizing the grounds crew or making excuses. It's clear that Snitker believes Riley will bounce back. It's just a matter of giving him the time and space to work through this slump. But, what does this mean for the team going forward? Riley is a key player for the Braves, and his defense is crucial to their success. If he can't get back on track, it could affect the Braves' chances this season. But, I'm confident that Riley will figure it out. He's a professional, and this is just a rough patch. Everyone goes through them. It's not about whether Riley can play defense, it's about finding a way to get him back to where he was before all of this. And that's why it's so important for Snitker to be there for him. As much as we want to win every game, the players need the right support to succeed in the long term. Snitker's support for Riley is what sets him apart as a manager. He knows that Riley will get through this, and he's doing what he can to make sure his star player feels supported. So, Braves fans, what do you think about all of this? Is Snitker just protecting Riley, or is there something more to it? Do you think the grounds crew is to blame, or is it just a case of bad luck? Leave your comments below and let's talk about it. We all know how important this season is, and every piece of the puzzle matters. Let's stick together, support our players, and continue to push forward as we chase another championship. If you're still with me, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more in-depth analysis, updates, and fan discussions. You don't want to miss out on all the exciting content we have coming up. Let's go Braves! We've got this!